going on, guys? It's Mercury, and welcome to Regulation D for Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. The new format is officially here, and I'm so excited to try out all the new Pokémon that are available through Pokémon Home. For today's video, we're actually going to be using a snow team that's also part Trick Room, with things like Cresselia and Articuno. And Articuno is one of my favorite Pokémon, so I'm really excited to give it a shot and see how we can do with it. If you enjoy my content, please leave a like and subscribe as well. Helps me put out a lot more content, and it helps the channel grow. And I'll be putting out a lot more videos for you guys in the future. So I'm going to do a quick breakdown of the team, so if you want to just skip ahead, check out the timestamp right here, and you'll just get right into the battles. But otherwise, join me as we do a quick team analysis and show you what the team is all about. So given that it's the start of a brand new format, what better time is there than to try out something new? That being said, I've made a snow team. So on my snow team, I've got Abomasnow as the primary snow setter. This is a weakness policy set with Ghost Terra as well, to kind of cover your weaknesses into fighting, and also prevent fake outs so that you can get up your Aurora Veil potentially. And not much else to say about Abomasnow there, but the two Pokemon I really want to talk about are Articuno and Avalugg. So Articuno, first of all, this Pokemon's interesting because historically it hasn't seen much usage due to having poor typing and just generally not being all that great of a Pokemon, but with Snowcloak and Bright Powder, you're actually able to dodge more attacks than you might think. I think it gives you around a 30% chance to dodge the opponent's moves, which is really good. And its EVs here, you know, you've got a Water Terra for defensive coverage, and then the EVs are actually more of a defensive nature here. And then the moves are actually pretty good too. You can spam Blizzard and Freeze Dry, you're decent into water types, and you can heal up with Roost as well. Avalugg Hisui is the next Pokemon here. Now Avalugg Hisui works best under Trick Room, so mine is actually minimum speed with 0 speed IVs and a Brave Nature to lower your speed, so you're actually going to be outspeeding pretty much everything under Trick Room, and with a Choice Band you're just putting out so much damage. And you have Grass Terra also, which is just generally a great defensive Terra. You have Cresselia on the team as well. Cresselia is an excellent support Pokemon. I think it's going to be one of the best Pokemon in Reg D. And this Cresselia actually has Trick Room to support your team. Then it's got Lunar Blessing to, you know, further heal up your team, prevent statuses, or at least heal statuses. And a defensive Fairy Terra plus Mental Herb pretty much guarantee that you can get up Trick Room anytime you need to. The other Pokemon, you've got Landorus T with an Assault Vest. This Pokemon's great because it's an Intimidate user. Its typing is pretty good, helps you resist, you know, fighting type moves, electric type moves, things that you might need to resist, and with an Assault Vest, you're actually pretty bulky on the special side, and then with Intimidate, you're also pretty bulky on the physical side. It's also got Flying Terra plus Terra Blast, which surprisingly does a good amount of damage despite not having a ton of attack investment, just because your attack stat is naturally so high. The final Pokemon, I actually put Ursaluna on this team, but it kind of fulfills the same role that Avalugg does, so I was considering potentially swapping it out with another special attacker, like Iron Moth perhaps, which can enable your other special attackers to do more damage. But Ursaluna is an interesting Pokemon. I think Water Terra is the way to go, or potentially something like Ghost Terra as well. I haven't been seeing a lot of normal Terra. That's kind of what people thought it would do at the beginning, but you're already doing so much damage with the Stab, Facade, plus Flame Orb, that it's not really worth it to go normal Terra. So that's pretty much the team, and question of the day, as always, what are your thoughts on Regulation D so far? I like the format so far personally. I think it's either like super hyper offensive or it plays like a slower mode with Trick Room, for example, and this team is definitely the latter of those options. But yeah, that's pretty much the team, and let's just get straight into the battles. Cool, we got our first opponent here, and it looks like they've also got Cresselia, and they've got Rain, so the thing is, it's going to be kind of a weather war here. Now, I'm honestly thinking to lead something like Cresselia plus Abomasnow. Actually, no, plus Landorus, because I want to get Snow in after. And I'm just debating who would be better here. I honestly think Fluttermane would be pretty good. Don't really want to go the Articuno. I was thinking it's either going to be one of my Ice types or Ursaluna, I mean, obviously, but yeah, I'm thinking probably Avalugg would be good here, because he's really good under Trick Room if I can get that set up. His team is relatively slow as well, though. Yeah, let's go with the Avalugg. So what's their lead going to be? Those are Kingambit and Tornadus. Okay, so this makes me think they want to go the Tailwind route. That's actually pretty bad. I didn't expect the Defiant there. You know what, though? We could go for an ally switch, because we're not really threatened too much by the Tornadus. So I'm thinking we could go for an ally switch, which most people will not expect, and then just straight up go for a Stomping Tantrum. Hopefully he doesn't Terra. But yeah, let's go for this right off the bat. I think it's a relatively safe play to get damage on the King Gambit, but he's going to Terra one of his Pokemon, okay. So is it King Gambit? It is. And is it Dark Terra? No, it's Flying. Okay, that actually makes things a lot worse. Okay. So it's a +1 attack King Gambit, so we're probably going to be taking a lot of damage on the Landorus. And he's just gone for Taunt, actually. So he was trying to taunt my Cresselia. Interesting. And yeah, unfortunately, Stomping Tantrum not going to affect the King Gambit now that he's Flying type. And he gets an Assurance off. Okay, you know, that could have been a lot worse, though. That could have been a lot worse. So here, I think we want to go for Rock Slide. And then, do we save our Terra in the back? You know what, at this point, probably not. Actually, no, Cresselia can take an attack, for sure. So, let's go for Rock Slide, and then we can Terra Cresselia and just go for Trick Room. I think that's a fair play. Because now if he tries to taunt Cresselia again, we do have a Mental Herb. Interesting that he went for Assurance, though, instead of a, like, Kowtow Cleave or something. Because he was trying to double the Cresselia. I just didn't want to burn my Terra turn 1 or this early in the battle, but it looks like we kind of have to. He does miss Bleak Wind Storm on Landorus, so that's kind of important. Although we probably would have taken that fairly well, given that we are Assault Vest. And then we get a Rock Slide off to do pretty good damage into both of the opponents. But yeah, looks like our Landorus is going to go down, given that we took so much from the first one. He's at +1. But now that we have Trick Room up, this is a good opportunity to bring in our Avalugg. And you know what? We are Choice Banded, so I'm considering just going for the Rock Slide here. But now Cresselia is really not doing much. Although, I think a Rock Slide would be good. And we could go for, let's see, we could either go for Dazzling Gleam or go into Abomasnow to set up the Snow and potential Aurora Veil. Because Rock Slide would KO as long as they don't miss. So let me think about this. We go for Rock Slide. And then we switch into Abomasnow and get the Snow up. And yeah. Let's try and do that. So Cresselia switches out. I don't think the opponent's even going to switch here. We get the Snow up, boosting our defense, which is perfect. Okay, nice. We don't miss Rock Slide, and that should just be a double knockout. Perfect. So now we're actually in a decent spot, because Hisuian Avalugg is going to be the fastest thing on the field under Trick Room. And Abomasnow can potentially get up a Aurora Veil. We know the opponent can't Terra anymore. The only problem is that we're locked into Rock Slide, which might not be the best option here. But it depends. If they do KO Avalugg in some way, then we don't really have a great way to take care of the rest of his Pokemon. Looks like he's actually Palafin. Interesting. And Fluttermane is booster... Speed. Okay. So that's definitely not doing him any favors. Although I think Rock Slide here plus... Let me think about this. We could Aurora Veil. Just depends if the Palafin has if he has close combat or something. I think a Leaf Storm is relatively safe here. Hopefully he doesn't just protect, but interesting that he has back Palafin. So Rock Slide actually just straight up KOs the Fluttermane. We got a crit, but I don't think it mattered because we are Choice Banded and this thing has this huge attack stat. So yeah, Leaf Storm just going to clean up the Palafin, clean up the game there. So really, really good game 1. I think the opponent kind of made a mistake using his Terra on turn 1 because that made him a lot more predictable, but sometimes you kind of have to do that to cover your weaknesses. I guess he was really worried about taking like an Earthquake or something, or potentially a Low Kick from Landorus. I think Landorus gets a Low Kick, but overall, solid first match. Ooh, we've got another Trick Room team, it looks like, so I think Klefki would be the Trick Room setter here. Klefki, plus he's got the Chien Pao. He's got Enamorus, Gastron, Ironmoth, Klefki, and Ursaluna as well. Probably Landorus. And then we could also just not bring our own Cresselia. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually do this. So I'm thinking we don't bring our own Cresselia because he might want to set up his Trick Room with Klefki. And then even if he doesn't, I think we have like decent speed advantages into most of his Pokemon. I guess we'll have to see. Depends on his lead. Maybe I should have brought Cresselia. Cresselia is pretty important for this team. I guess we'll see, though. It could work out. It could not. I think I'm just assuming he's Trick Room, though, the whole time. Yeah, I hate Trick Room, too, bro. It's annoying, but I don't know. I feel like you have to use it sometimes. That's why I have it on this team. Alright, let's see what the lead is. Klefki, Iron Moth. Interesting. Now I'm debating. So we do set up our Snow. I could straight up switch the Abomasnow, but I don't really want to take damage. Let's go for Stomping, and then we're just going to Protect here. I feel like this is a fairly safe play. He might just be setting up screens, he could be going for like a Thunder Wave or something. Probably not a Thunder Wave, it's either screens or like maybe Trick Room or something. I don't know, Klefki's such a diverse Pokemon. So I'm kind of happy to see somebody using it still. It didn't really get much play in the previous format, but we're going to see going forward. There's definitely Pokemon that do its job better, like probably Grimmsnarl is one of them. But yeah, let's see. And he does Terra right off the bat, okay. If this is like Terra Ice, Terra Blast or something, I'm going to be really scared. Please don't be. Oh, Terra Grass, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so Klefki... I'm assuming it's going to use a status move, but we do Protect. Metal Sound. It's a good thing I didn't Ghost Terra, though. I was considering a Ghost Terra right off the bat. Crazy. Stomping still did a good amount, though, here. I think a U-turn is in order, plus... Here's the problem, though. We don't really want to switch into anything crazy, so I feel like we have to Terra. Yeah, let's go for U-turn. Terra Aurora Veil. Hopefully it doesn't target the Abomasnow, but we do stay in here, so we're definitely at risk of a potential double up into it, like he tried to do on turn 1. I would think we survive. Oh, he just straight up went for Fire Dance, so that's fine. Still did a lot of damage. And U-turn comes off into the Iron Moth, so that's perfect. And Klefki doesn't really have the power to KO our Pokemon here. What could he have gone for then? It's probably just an attacking move into... Maybe it's just a Dazzling Gleam? Interesting set from the opponent. But we're going to bring out Ursaluna. This way we can get our Flame Orb active like right away. Oh, we went for Foul Play. That's a good play. And we get our Aurora Veil up. Perfect. So, Klefki's really not a huge threat. But now he's going to be doing kind of like more damage because of the Foul Play, and then less damage because of Aurora Veil, so it's going to be an interesting calculation there. I think it should be... Well, let's see. Guts I think doubles your attack power, and then Aurora Veil gives you a 50% boost. So I'm thinking that's probably the same amount of damage from Foul Play. Man, I really thought it was Trick Room. Alright, so Chi and Pow coming out. You know what? Let's actually Drain Punch. And then I think we go for Blizzard. Hopefully he doesn't double up the Ursaluna. I'm honestly not even sure if we live a double up. Sacred Sword gonna do a lot of damage. I think just Foul Plays, okay. That's honestly fine because I think we can just get rid of the Chienpao now. And we have a +2 Abomasnow, this is perfect. That's why I run Drain Punch. Because now we're gonna get back like all that health that we lost. Well, okay, wait, never mind. Never mind. I think we must have gotten... That wasn't even a crit? Really? Oh, man. I thought that was a critical hit. Wow, a resisted Blizzard did that. Oh, well, I mean, I was at +2, but, like... Yeah, I didn't expect him to foul play me right off the bat. I totally forgot about that, so we're not going to heal up as much. I don't think a foul play KOs us here, though. And he goes into his own Ursaluna, okay. Let me think about this one. So we go for... Landorus isn't doing all that much, though. And our Ursaluna is also min speed, so he would be able to KO us. Let's go into Landorus. Because I think he'll protect. And yeah, let's just go for Blizzard. Oh, he probably protects Ursaluna here. Maybe we can freeze the Klefki or something. But he probably just attacks into the Abomasnow here. Okay, we get the attack drop on him. He protects. Perfect. Okay, foul play. Maybe we freeze the Klefki. That would be ideal. Still takes good damage though, because we are at +2. And burn on Ursaluna, okay. I think we have him pinned now though. So hang on, we go for Stomping Tantrum, which should KO Klefki, we're faster. And then what's really stopping us from just going for Leaf Storm? Hang on, let me check the turns. So we have 1 turn left of Snow, 2 turns left of Aurora Veil. Defense boost from Snow. Yeah, let's go for Leaf Storm. He tried to double protect, that's funny. I wonder why though. I would have just gone straight up on the offense. Probably just to try and take out a Abomasnow at this range. But a Leaf Storm will just do it here. So yeah, kind of a tricky game this one, but as long as we hit Leaf Storm here, we're good. And we do, so that's perfect. KO the Ursaluna, and that's... Wow, I didn't think I'd be using this team without Trick Room today, because like the whole strategy is centered around either using Trick Room or using like Articuno just to try and dodge attacks from the opponent, but yeah, super interesting game there as well. I feel like I've seen this team on ladder, or not, sorry, not on ladder, when I was playing casual battles before, but Iron Hands, Hydreigon, King Gambit, Dragonite, Gallade, and Fluttermane. So interesting, no new Pokemon, at least Pokemon that you can use now from Home, from Pokemon Home, but he's got 3 Pokemon that can hit my Cresselia super effective, but I need Cresselia for sure. What if we went Cress Abomasnow? He could fake it out though. Yeah, Cresselia is in a weird spot here. Let's go Landorus Abomasnow. And then we'll bring Cress in the back, plus who do we want? Do we want Avalugg? I mean, I like Articuno, but I don't think it does much for us here. Yeah, let's go Avalugg. He also doesn't... I don't think he has any way to put us... or to status any of our Pokemon, so... Like, he doesn't have an Amoonguss with Spore, none of his Pokemon have Will-O-Wisp. Thunder Wave... They do get Thunder Wave, but it's not common on the Pokemon that he has. So, let's see. Trick Room is going to be important here. Depends, though. If he leads Iron Hands, let's see. Iron Hands and Fluttermane? No, it's Gallade. Interesting. You know what, though? I feel like there's either a fighting move coming my way, or... Does Gallade... Yeah, Gallade gets Ice Punch, but maybe they're not running it. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's Protect. I do want to set up Aurora Veil, but I want to make sure I'm not getting faked out. Let's do Turn to Break a Sash here. Okay, I'm guessing a Fake Out comes out into Abomasnow? Oh no, just a wide guard. Okay, totally fine by me. Interesting, so is this going to be an Ice Punch? I mean, whatever you went for, it's not going to do much to Cresselia. Maybe you just went for Drain Punch. That'd be perfect. Close combat. Okay, so we know it's an offensive Iron Hands. You know what? Let's go for Aurora Veil, and then I don't want to burn my Terra just yet. So we're actually going to Ally Switch. Yeah, we might get him here. I'm thinking he goes for, let's see. Ooh, actually X Scissor, that's not good. But we do have the defense boost from Snow. And he is... Wait. Oh, Mirror. Interesting. I was like, what the heck? He close combats Cresselia, so perfectly fine by me. Okay, so I think Trick Room is important here, and then we go for Protect, because next turn we can potentially go for a... he might X-Scissor Cresselia, though. I don't know, I would think he wants to get rid of Abomasnow. Nope, just a Brick Break, but it gets blocked by Protect, so our screens stay up. At least I'm pretty sure that's how that interaction works. Yes, perfect. Okay, so Protect was the right call there. Good. So we're going to Trick Room, so now Iron Hands will be faster, but then Gallade will be slower. So let's see. If we go for Dazzling Gleam here, into, I'm thinking Terra Ghost. Yeah, I'm thinking Dazzling Gleam here, plus Terra Ghost, Leaf Storm. Should be fine. Because a Wide Guard would like really hurt us if we went for like double spread moves, which is why I'm kind of trying to split it up here. But hopefully he just goes for Brick Break again. Alright, show me no Wide Guard, please. And it's a -1 Iron Hand, so this should do damage. Close combat, perfect. He was thinking I was going to Ally Switch, which I definitely could have. But let's see, Leaf Storm, as long as it hits, is going to take out Iron Hands. Nice, nice. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to run like Assault Vest plus Close Combat, because you'd just be dropping your own special defense. So I wonder what item that was, but I guess we won't find out. And Dazzling Gleam actually doesn't take us out. He gets a Brick Break on the Cresselia, so good for him. But it's a crit. Aurora Veil comes off because of the Brick Break. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Brick Break actually removes Reflect and Light Screen. So, interesting, interesting. This makes me think he wants to Terra Normal. What if we went for Ally Switch here into Blizzard? He probably is just going to go for Terra Normal. Oh, he protects. Okay. Did not expect that. I thought it was going to be Terra Normal plus Extreme Speed. But at least we pick up the Gallade here. Oh man, we could have actually gotten off a Lunar Blessing and healed up our Pokemon. And this is Flutter Mane. Okay, how many turns left to Trick Room? Booster Energy, is it Special Attack or is it Speed? Speed. Okay, so Trick Room has 2 turns. So we know that he can't stall it out. We also cannot get off Aurora Veil. Low-key, I want to protect, but I don't want to stall out my own Trick Room, you know? So let's go for Leaf Storm, and then we're going to go for... Dragonite's really not a threat, I think. Yeah, let's go for Lunar Blessing. I feel like this is a fairly safe play, but we're going to see a Terra here. Is it going to be Terra Normal or something? It'd be a little weird if he had that plus Protect, or it could be Terra Flying. Let's see. Terra Water. Okay. Does he have Aqua Tail or Aqua Jet or something? Okay, protects the Flutter Mane. And we get off a Leaf Storm. So this is going to heal us up. Hopefully we can take an attack now. I mean, let's see. It's actually just Waterfall. That's a really cool set, actually. That Lunar Blessing definitely helped us live, though. Okay, I think we have to Leaf Storm. Does that even KO, though? So we Leaf Storm here. And then one turn left to Trick Room, right? Yeah, let's Leaf Storm, plus we'll switch out into Landorus. That way, hopefully we can drop his attack. I mean, he might just be multi-scale. I'm thinking he's multi-scale, if he's not going full-out offensive Dragonite. So, let's see. Hopefully we can get the attack drop here. Because then I don't think an Aqua Jet would take us out, right? If he had that. Oh, he just protects, okay. Alright, Leaf Storm, please hit. Nice. Does it KO, though? No, okay, that's still a good damage. Yeah, he was really trying to take out our Cresselia. So let's see, Dragonite protected last turn. I think we have to protect the Abomasnow here and then try and take out the Flutter Mane, which I think a Stomping Tantrum would be able to do. Yeah, we really need this protect. I know that it's like passive play, but still. Yep, Shadow Ball would be there, and then I guess this is just a Waterfall, potentially. Oh man, I'm scared that this is gonna take us out, even at -1. But it doesn't, perfect. And we got rid of Flutter Mane, very nice. So, now where is he in terms of... Well, Avalugg is still in the back, just kind of chilling, but I think we can just double up into him here. Go for like a U-turn. Okay, please hit Leaf Storm. Please don't miss. I've been known to miss 90% accurate moves. Please don't miss. Okay, perfect. So multi-scale? Oh, that's a super bulky Dragonite. Interesting, interesting. Well, we're gonna go Cresselia here. Wow, that took that +2 Leaf Storm like it was nothing. Man. We need Trick Room, though. Oh no. What's he gonna do? Just a Waterfall on the Crest. Okay, just like I thought. I could have gone for Leaf Storm again, but I was like, you know what, let's just not risk it. Yeah, that Waterfall is doing nothing. This one is pretty much over, unless he gets some kind of crazy hit, or he has some kind of coverage move that I didn't see before, but he probably would have used it there. So, we're going to Leaf Storm, and then we're just going to... Wait, how much did it do before? I don't think a Lunar Blessing will help us survive. Yeah, let's go for this. We miss. Interesting. Okay, so we'll be losing our Abomasnow, I assume. Yep. Okay, maybe it's not over. He could get some like crazy flinches like after he stalls out Trick Room. Yeah, because now we're just down to Avalugg. Okay. Wow, Water Terra is so annoying here. And we don't have a Roar Veil up, right? Yeah, no, that didn't last. Okay, I think we just go for Rock Slide then. Into probably Ally Switch. Hang on, does he protect here though? I mean, Gleam would just be good for like guaranteed damage. He probably protects. Next turn we get Ally Switch, just baiting a protect, but this Rock Slide should just KO. Perfect, okay. Sweet. So we do pick up KO on Dragonite, and then we win the game, so that was sweet. A little bit of a tricky game in the beginning as well. I kind of had to position around the thought that, you know, he could just be getting rid of my screens with Brick Break. I didn't know that he had it, but he definitely tried to go for it that one turn, and it just didn't work out. So once I knew that, I was like, I have to use my Ghost Terra. And yeah, I could have saved it for potentially the Avalugg at the end, because we're actually Grass Terra, which is mostly there to help like against the Moongus and just to cover your matchup in the ground. But yeah, I think it's fine that we used it on Abomasnow overall. And yeah, it seemed to work out for us, so I'm glad. Rillaboom, you got two Genies in Landorus and Tornadus Incarnate. Then you've got the Baxcalibur, you've got Urshifu, I guess that's Rapid Strike, and then Fluttermane, okay. So pretty standard team here. One thing I'm wondering is if they just straight up lead Landorus, which I could see them doing. Problem is that on this team, too many Pokemon want to Terra. So I think we should go Cresselia. Crest Abomasnow. We'll bring Avalugg in the back. Yeah, let's just do it with our ice types. Oh boy. We brought all the ice types. We didn't bring Landorus, but I don't know, this team doesn't seem like it has a ton of physical attackers. Also, he's got the Baxcalibur, so I was a little, you know, scared to bring Landorus in this situation, but we might be able to make it work. Let's see. Urshifu and Fluttermane. Famous lead. Good thing is he doesn't know I have Ally Switch. Probably. Yeah, so let's go for Ally Switch, plus let's go for Aurora Veil. I think it's important. He could hard read this, although I don't see that happening. Looks like he Terra's right off the bat. Okay, so is this going to be Terra Water, or is it going to be Terra Fairy? It could just be Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam, but no, it's probably just going to be Terra Water from the Urshifu, fair enough. That's the thing that most people are using. He's kind of like Palafin. So you're not really seeing Palafin all that much anymore. Well, I guess we saw it in that first match, but still. Ally Switch here. So I assume Abomasnow will be taking Shadow Ball, yep. And then probably Surging Strike, so... Oh, that's Specs damage. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, actually we do survive this because of snow. We should survive, right? Perfect. Huh. I mean, we could try and go for Leaf Storm here. Trick Room is pretty important. I don't think we take a Shadow Ball that well, though. Or wait, sorry, no, he had Booster Energy. I was thinking that was Specs. But let's go for... Terra Fairy Trick Room. We want to try and take out the Urshifu if he doesn't attack into us. Maybe he doubles the Cresselia, though. It's definitely a possibility. Or he could go for Gleam. Moonblast. So he definitely tried to catch a switch. Interesting. This doesn't KO, though, right? Yeah, we're able to survive another one. It's all thanks to the Aurora Veil, though. Wait a second. You're Focus Sash. Oh, no. Now, does he have Aqua Jet? Probably. We have things we can do here, though. We can go for... I mean, we can't protect, but we can either swap into Articuno and then just go for, like, a Gleam or something. But our Bomb Snow's not really doing much for us, so let's just go for a Blizzard. And then just a Gleam. I don't think this takes out Cresselia if he goes for it. And we live on 3, that's perfect. Do we get a freeze, though? No freeze. That would have just been like the cherry on top of the sundae, or whatever you want to call it. That would have been perfect. But no freeze, and then Gleam is going to do probably pretty little damage into the Flutter Mane, but it was okay. It was okay, I guess. And then Gleam takes us both out. Okay, fair enough. So we're down to our last 2 Pokemon. But who else did he have? He had like Rillaboom, he had Baxcalibur. He can't use his Terra anymore. Did he have Heatran, actually? I'm trying to think. We're gonna bring in Articuno here, okay. So... I'm gonna check if he has Heatran. If he has Heatran, even in Team Preview, like, that he might not have brought it, then we're probably just gonna have to go for a Rock Slide. Aw, man, he can probably fake me out. No, he didn't have Heatran, okay. So the rest of his Pokemon would be weak to Ice Fang, so I think we're free to lock into Ice Fang. Yeah, let's go for Blizzard. Okay, Fake Out like I thought. That really didn't do all that much damage. I thought it would do more. Gleam's actually going to miss the Articuno. That's perfect. Didn't do all that much into Avalugg either, which is good. I think we can go for Blizzard. Blizzard should pick up if we get the Ice Fang off on the Flutter Mane. Let's see, though. What does he go into? Baxcalibur, okay. Ooh, good play, though. Good play. Oh man, Snow is done too now. Ooh. And Aurora Veil wears off, but Trick Room is still up for 1 turn? Yeah, 1 turn. Maybe we should have gone for Rock Slide, actually, just locked into it. So let's see, Rock Slide plus... I think Blizzard's probably just better to go for, because then it's single target, yeah. Okay, I didn't expect that. So he's trying to conserve his Flutter Mane for the end. Good play, though. Good play with the Baxcalibur. But, like, now he can't fake us out. So now he probably, because Trick Room wears off, he probably just goes for, I'm assuming, a Moonblast into Avalugg. Yeah, this one's probably over. I mean, good game from the opponent, though. Yeah, I wish Trick Room was longer. We could have played this a little bit better, though. We were too reliant on Trick Room and Snow being up. You never know, though. He could miss a move because of Bright Powder still. So there's still a chance, but we're pretty much leaving it all up to, like, luck in this endgame. Gleam still does a lot here. And he misses Icicle Spear. That's actually funny. Okay, we didn't KO. Does Hisui and Avlug survive? We have a lot of defense. Although I don't think we survive anything. Ooh. Still gonna do a lot of damage. You know what though? I could have actually roosted. Oh, we actually pick up the KO. I didn't think we were winning this one at all. If my opponent had taken out the Hisui and Avalugg though, like we would have actually... I think we would have lost. Wow, okay. Alright, new opponent, and he's actually using a hard Trick Room team. So he's got Chestnut, he's got Farigiraf, he's got the Satitan, Wordier, Hisui and Goodra, and Ursaluna. Interesting. Given that he has an Ice type, and then he's got Hisui and Goodra, I don't know how great we're gonna be doing into... or using Articuno here, but I kind of want to try it. Actually, let's go Landorus. Cresselia, probably not all that important here. Let's go Landorus Abomasnow, then we'll bring this in the back. And I'm thinking either Avalugg or... yeah, it's either Avalugg or the Articuno here. We also have to be a little bit careful with the body press on Goodra if he brings it. Because I'm thinking he might. Let's bring Articuno. Yeah, let's do Articuno. Why not? We'll show Articuno some love. Hopefully we'll get some, you know, flinches, or sorry, misses because of Snow Cloak and Bright Powder. But we'll see. I feel like Articuno is a fairly good Pokemon. It just... you kind of have to commit your Terra to it if you really want to use it like super effectively. But let's see. We'll see. The opponent might not even bring like Chestnut. But he just straight up goes Wordier and Ursaluna. So we know he's going to protect, or probably going to protect the Ursaluna. Good thing is he's a -1 attack. Intimidate's a little annoying. But for that reason we're going to U-turn out of here. And we're going to set up the Aurora Veil. Fairly safe turn 1. Like, he's probably going to get a Trick Room, but that's fine. I knew that Protect was coming like a mile away, so I just was not going to attack into the Ursaluna. But U-turn should do like okay damage. A little bit of chip damage there. We're not too heavily invested in attack on this Landorus, so yeah, he's not really much of an attacker. But I'm going to bring in my own Ursaluna. We get up our Aurora Veil. Perfect. Nice part is we're not intimidated either. Perfect. Trick Room goes up. Did he have a Ghost type? I don't think he had a Ghost type. Flame Orbs both go off. No, he didn't have a Ghost type, did he? Could go for Terra Water Facade. So we know he probably wants to attack into the Ursaluna this turn. Now let's just go for a regular Facade here. And then we will go into Landorus to ensure that we like live any type of hit he wants to throw at us. Like, yeah, sure, Landorus is going to be taking damage, but can't do much about that. The Intimidate's nice to have here. So Ursaluna's at -2. Essentially just negating the Flame Orb, and then Facade will almost straight up KO the Ursaluna. And he goes for his own Facade, but since we have the Aurora Veil, like, that's not going to be doing much. So how many turns of everything? Okay, so 3 turns of my screens and Trick Room and Snow. And then for him, he's got 4 turns of Reflect. Could be 8. But, yeah, we don't know if he's Light Clay or not. I think we should Protect here, honestly. Or just go for a Facade on the... yeah. I'm actually going to go into Articuno. I don't want my Landorus taking too much damage. We might even be able to dodge like one of his attacks. Or if he attacks into Ursaluna, absolutely okay. But yeah, we just destroy his Word Eater. And then he goes for Drain Punch, okay. I mean, I have that move too, and I was considering going for it, but don't really want to yet. Let's see. He probably should have swapped his Ursaluna as soon as he got intimidated. Because I don't like playing with a -1 Ursaluna. Like, we'll get some usage out of Articuno here in being able to take advantage of Snowcloak. Plus screens, plus... oh, interesting. Okay, wait, we Drain Punch here. And then we go for Blizzard. Wait, so this is going to be Slush Rush then, probably? I'm assuming? If it is, then we should be able to underspeed him. So he goes for Terra. Terra Water. Okay. I mean, that's fine, because then we can Freeze Dry. So he's going to Terra Water here. Ursaluna protects. Oh, we could have gone for Freeze Dry, actually. That was a crit. And it really didn't do all that much damage. I think we survive a hit here. Oh, he's Belly Drum. Interesting. Uh-oh. I assume Citrus Berry, okay. But we could still outspeed him, though. Maybe we even freeze him now that he's not an Ice type. Did we get a freeze? Okay, no lucky freeze. Yeah, that's wishing for too much. But let's see, okay, so this turn's order is really important. So we know that we're still faster into Trick Room, but we don't want to get KO'd. Hang on, unless he's like minimum speed or something. Because there's 1 turn left of everything, right? So yeah, we can go for Facade. Maybe even Terra the Ursaluna. No, I think we save our Terra for something else. Yeah, we're gonna go for Facade. Maybe he protects, though. So we just go for Blizzard. Interesting, Ice Shard. Ooh, good play by the opponent. Didn't really expect an Ice Shard. Oh no. That Facade did like nothing though. And we do get a crit, but no freeze. Man, I probably should have gone for Freeze Dry. It's okay though. Aurora Veil wears off. Trick Room wears off. There's no more snow either. Not sure if he's Slush Rush. He could be. Okay, so his other Pokemon is Chestnut. Interesting. We're going into this just for Intimidate. Huh. Shiny Chestnut's pretty cool as well. You don't see that Pokemon used too much. I think we go into Vomito here. Actually, wait, so Titan wouldn't outspeed us, would it? Now we have to commit our Terra to something we don't really want to. This Titan's more of a problem than I thought. So, okay, here. He's going to Ice Shard, right? I'm assuming. So we're gonna go for Blizzard. With no Terra. This might have been a mistake. Let's see, let's see. We're fairly defensive with Articuno, so I assume we would live like a +6 hit in snow. Spiky Shield is fine by me. Nice, and he did just go for Ice Shard, so we got the play right. But, do we get a freeze? I really just wanted to like take out his Pokemon. Oh, this one's scary. This one's really, really scary. Okay, what if we went for... What if we went for our own Blizzard? And then just finally go for Freeze Drive here. He actually missed the Articuno, that's perfect. I don't think it would have taken us out though, because we get the defense boost from Hail. I don't even think I need to use my Terra in this one. Like, we could save it for Landorus, because there's no way he KOs us. With Chestnut, at least. Yeah, and Blizzard just straight up KOs the Chestnut. Poor Chestnut, I don't think he's a good Pokemon. He's got that quad weakness into flying, just like Breloom does, and yeah, I don't really see what like role it plays on a team, but I guess, hey, if you can make it work, you can make it work, but Articuno just completely dodging an Ice Shard there because of Snow Cloak plus the Bright Powder that it's holding. I think that gives you like, I think it's like a 28% chance or something, you know, to actually dodge an attack, which is really good. But I don't know the exact calculation. I'd probably have it on the screen or something. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. And that's Snow currently in Regulation D.